Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Pillars of Eternity. Where we last left off, our caravan on the way to Gilded Vale was attacked. We managed to escape. Myself, Balmung, Calisca and Heodan. We managed to rescue him from one of the bandits who was trying to pull him back to his death. Now we have a situation though. I don't have a primary weapon. I threw it to save Heodan, so at the moment I'm kind of using my fists. We do have a bow. I don't think we have any arrows though. Does arrows matter? I do not know. I suppose we can find out by equipping the bow and seeing if arrows is actually an issue. Heodan is now in our party though. He has an ability called Blinding Strike. A dirty attack that makes the opponent unable to see, inflicting extra damage and blinding the target. Interesting. Good. So it's a good idea for him here. What is he? He is a level 1 rogue. He has high dexterity, high perception. His might's not bad. Constitution's not great. So we don't want him at the forefront of battle. He does have high accuracy though. And a high ability to interrupt. So getting him in behind and sneak attacking would be beneficial. We could also use him to go ahead and investigate. He might have a bit more... Does he have any stealth? Does it tell us? He has 2 stealth, yes, and 1 survival. So it might be handy for him to go ahead, especially if there's traps here. We are in the Glenfartham ruins. Let's have a look at our journal right now. We completed a moment's respite. To be honest, we're still ill. We've got to actually remember this. I don't know if it's actually going to come up, but we weren't feeling very well in the beginning anyway, and we didn't even have a chance to take those spring berries and water. So yeah, that might be an issue. We have yet to journey to Gilded Vale, the ruins of Cleantlease. I have narrowly escaped the strange and deadly wind that tore through the valley, but now I am trapped in the ancient ruins that the caravan master told us to stay clear of. Our mission is to escape the ruins, but the way we came has been destroyed. Heodan does have some bruised ribs from a slash from the Glenfartham leader. He... -20.
How can I help?
I don't know. How can you help? What does that mean? -20. -20 what? I'm sure it'll come up somewhere. But he has -20 fortitude, -2 constitution. That makes sense. Okay.
Sure.
A lower level of the ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Okay. Let's go investigate these ruins then. Actually, did I save when I came in here? There was probably an autosave, but let's not take that chance.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Windstorm. Of a kind they only get in Glenfaith. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. Glenfartham word is Beowak. To them it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who was it that attacked us? Glenfarthams? Those would be the hut dwellers Odima warned you about. Look to be Fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odima. I think he half expected this, once we lost the main road. The Glenfartham said we trespassed on the ruins. I don't believe that. Odima would never allow it. But as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glenfarthams don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need to know about right now. What about everyone else in the caravan? The wheels got hold of them now. Gods grant them better luck in their next lives. Oh, so it's kind of like a reincarnation cycle they believe in. Or at least Calisca believes in. You don't seem all upset about that, though. Maybe you don't know me well enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking because there's nothing else to be done, and because there's other people you care about who still need you. Fair point. Well, let's get going then. Oh, Heodan takes a step forward and his knees buckle before anyone can catch him. He stumbles to the ground, his cheeks striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs, his claws his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
You've discovered some camping supplies. You can use these to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Now we've got to take sides. Let's take a moment to rest, though. I'd rather have all three of our party members at full strength.
This will be the end of us. No offense, but there's people out there I'd much rather die for.
Thank you. Thank you.
He thinks it's to the left, he said. We have an amendment to our journal. Heodan needs to rest. There may be a quiet corner of the ruin we can set up camp. So, where's our camping supplies? Oh, here. And we have a number 1. How many can we keep, I wonder? It said there's a limited number. So that could be an issue.
Someone else has been here. We should move.
Yeah, this looks like an encampment. What are bones here? Are those bones? Maybe. More camping supplies. I will take them. Most definitely. Hammer and chisel. Simple iron hammer and chisel, useful for chipping away at hard surfaces. Particularly ones that display structural weakness. Oh, hello. And a mace. A 116 crushing damage. DR reduction. Free DR bypass. What does that mean? Is a bypass free damage reduction? I guess it might. Anyway, we're going to take it and we're going to equip it. Most definitely. And we have found a small shield. And another torch. Oh, wrong button. Inventory. Very good. We need to find a place to rest. We could have probably rested there, but I didn't want to stay in that encampment. We'll see if we can find somewhere a bit more ideal. Hello. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobbly elbows and thin ribs show its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zorib, I guess. It watches you, cautiously breathing in ragged sighs. It's okay. I won't hurt you. The Zorb recoils, fingers still wrapped around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you. a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. It finds nothing of interest, steps back, and resumes its defensive posture. Raise your hands and stand still. It approaches once again. Let's slowly back away. We could have attacked it, but I'm gonna guess it may not be the only one. Can we go back in? This may not be a good idea. Ah, yep, it went into combat. Okay.
How can I help? How can I help?
Can we use this per encounter? We can. Good.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kill you, but you left me no choice. A medium shield. And a spear. It's a one-handed. Oh well, we'll take it. We found some more lockpicks. And another hunting bow. Oh, hi.
How can I help?
Stay quiet.
Let's just send you ahead then. Oh, there's crossbows in this game. Leather armor. And Wiffen relief gem. Sculpted to look like an eye. Another torch. And a tattered journal. Let's have a look at that then. The small folio is torn in several places and blood is soaked into several sheets. One later entry is still legible. I cannot believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Enwiffian artifact. The fellow had said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned, but he's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Client in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Okay, so this gem might have a purpose after all. Looks like there's something here.
How can I help?
Stay quiet.
Hi! I've seen this in the screenshot.
Look at the tiles. What are those symbols?
I don't know. I had a sort of circle in. I thought, oh, we could put something in here. Oh, this looks ominous. Let's just close that door again. That looks like an important kind of chamber with that tiled relief. I don't know what the symbols mean, though. Two areas I definitely want to investigate further. But we'll go this way first.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, right.
I don't hear anything, but...
Yeah.
A Skulder whelp. Okay.
How can I help?
Uh-oh. Well, crap.
What you need?
How can I help?
Blind. Whoa. Gimped. You scored a crit. A crit is a better result than a hit, and they're more likely to occur when the attack's accuracy is higher than the target's defense. Attacks will do damage. Well, attacks that do damage will do more damage on a crit. Let's have a look then. Yeah, we did. Heodan did 102. Rolled 102. Nice. Unfortunately, the body disintegrated. So if it was carrying anything, it's definitely not carrying anything anymore. Yep. I agree. Ooh, a hatchet. It's a fast one-handed weapon. Oh, and the spear is... Oh no, it's an average. I'm thinking when I played my other game I had a pike, in that it was a slower weapon, but it had a greater interrupt chance.
I might be able to break through here if I were feeling better.
Oh, is that a subtle hint? Okay, fine. We'll quick save and we'll use camping supplies. Oh, so we can have 4 camping supplies in total. Yep, we'll resto. Pretty genuine flame effect there, actually. What the? Heodan stretches as he wakes, gingerly probing the gash across his stomach. The flesh has begun to knit together.
By the gods, that's better. I think I'm ready to find a way out.
Yeah, about that. He sits up quickly and looks around. She really did leave us. She won't get far unless... He crawls to his knees, rummaging around his equipment.
Damn her. She took all our water.
Well, I do hope she made it out of here. I keep forgetting. I need to be honest and diplomatic. Yeah. A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. We can try to use the hammer and chisel. You set to work. The cracks lengthen and widen in your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you'd expect. Sweat beads your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. Continue. After several long moments, you begin to see light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift and then tumble loose. One of your characters has become fatigued, as it represents the physical and psychological wear and tear of demanding activity on a character. It builds up over time as a characters travel, explore, and especially when they are engaged in combat. Some interactions will also cause fatigue. Heodan, great. I've just got you recovered, and now you're fatigued. But where does this lead to?
They'll never know I'm here. I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Yeah. Well, we found something already. Okay.
Yeah. How can I help?
Let's get their attention then. I'm over here!
How can I help? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you use your flame attack? You come around behind. Oh, never mind then. Thank you. Skull to ears.
Sure.
Let's have a look at our map. Okay. Not a big area, it seems. Big enough.
I'll be quiet. Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
What wall is that you're talking about? Hello. Spear spiderlings. Oh well, they're gonna spot us. Hello!
Yeah. How can I help?
Uh-oh. What are you doing, you fool?
How can I help? Yeah. Huh?
Well, that could have went better.
Steady does it.
And this is the other side of that puzzle. Huh. What the? I wonder if that's Calisca. I really hope not, because I'd feel really bad for her getting herself killed because she was impatient. Not that it's our fault. But I want... There's probably kind of like a permadeath in this game. If you kill a character, you probably won't be coming back. I think I mentioned if they're in your party, they can become maimed first rather than being killed outright. But yeah.
Poor Calisca.
It was. Holy fucking shit. Crap. God damn it, Calisca.
Yeah.
I kind of liked her as a character as well. Well. Well, it's happened. I don't know what to do about that. I'm not going to reload just because we've lost a character. Kinda liked her more than Heodan, but... c'est la vie. We will save and end here. Unfortunate circumstances have started. Kind of a shame as well, because obviously she had a point of contact in Gilded Vales. We could have spoken to her sister and find out some of the situation. I'm hoping Heodan has something similar. But either way, no, we'll end the video here, and when we come back, we'll investigate this next room in the Calica, the ruins here. And then I'm guessing this is the way out. Wow. This game is just gonna throw all sorts of crap at us, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe she's dead. I'm actually a bit sad now. Anyhow, though, this has been AnthWolf, and I hope you've all enjoyed Pillars of Eternity so far with me. And I will see you all on the next video. Take care till then. See you shortly.